YouTube, this is Vargas XX78 with Game 5 in my NES collection, Dragon Warrior. This game is really special to me because it's one of the few games I have boxed, but also because it's the very first RPG I remember playing. This game introduced me and was the base for a lot of elements that are still used today in any RPG. The level grinding, the gold, the epic quest, and it's again, the series itself is one of my favorite series. Now in Japan, Dragon Warrior is actually known as Dragon Quest. The creator of the game actually used to write articles in Shonen Jump, which is a huge manga publication in Japan and here in America, and he would introduce people to this new concept of the RPG, the role-playing game, and he would explain how the story would work, how the characters would work, how the game would work, and it really caught on, and it was especially helped because he was able to get Akira Toriyama of Dragon Ball fame to help with the illustrations and the character design. So when it was really hyped, so when the game actually came out, it caught on incredibly fast. I mean, everyone was excited about this new concept, and to this day, any Dragon Quest game has to be released on a weekend by law in Japan, because people would not go to work, people would skip school, they would drop everything just so they can get in line and buy their newest Dragon Quest. When the game came out in America, they did have a legal issue with the name, so it had to be renamed Dragon Warrior, and that was true for the longest time. And I remember playing this way before Final Fantasy, which is another epic series, and I really liked here, like I said, because it introduced me to the RPG genre. So let's get started. You can continue a quest, change the message feed, begin a new quest, copy a quest, and erase a quest. But I'm gonna begin a quest for you guys. Adventure Log 2, and let's give our name to our character. Okay, like any RPG, you have to name your character. Let's choose fast as the text speed. Okay, descendant of Edric, listen now to my words. It is told that in ages past Edric fought demons with a ball of light. Then came the Dragon Lord who stole the precious globe and hid it in the darkness. Now, Vargas, thou must help us recover the ball of light and restore peace to our land. The Dragon Lord must be defeated. Now take whatever thou may find in the treasure chest that aid thee on thy quest. Then speak with the guards, for they have much knowledge that may aid thee. May the light shine upon thee, Vargas. And A brings up your command screen, so you can talk with the king. Okay. And you can check your status. And that's, you know, everything you level up later on. You can go downstairs, you can search things, you can take, you can use spells. So let's walk around. I guess take, but nope, nothing there to take. Search. Nothing there to search, even though I'm seeing the chest right there. Okay. Nope, can't use an item. Whatever shall I do? Nope, that doesn't work. Nope. Okay, let's search on top of the thing. Oh no, you have to use take. Yeah, and I found a magic key. No, that doesn't help. Yeah, I guess it is take. Okay, let's take again. Ooh, and I got gold. Okay, let's talk to the old guy. Alright. Talk to the guards. No, I don't know. Talk to them. since the princess was kidnapped by the enemy. Never does the king speak of it, but he must be suffering much. Vargas, please save the princess. And I got my other objective. I gotta save the princess. It introduced the concept of the inns, so that was pretty cool. Alright. Let's get to the door and use that key. Alright, and we're gone. Alright, that wasn't helpful. And you can't just go over the stairs, you have to choose the action of going to the stairs. And you're introduced to your first town. Like I said, this introduced the concept of towns and speaking to townspeople to get information and sometimes items. Okay. Should we go bound for you guys? Now here's a door, but I'm not gonna be able to open it because I don't have a key. Okay, so let's talk to people. Okay. So let's search around the castle. Yeah, I already knew that. Not very helpful. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Maybe they got a key. Of course, because the torch lights up. That makes sense. Okay, let's walk around here. Maybe we'll be able to talk to that guy. Oh. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's get out into the world, and you know, you have your overview, and like in any RPG, you can walk around to generate a random battle. And this is the most famous character for Dragon Quest. That blue slime, you've probably seen them in t-shirts, in you know, game controllers. That's like the mascot for the Dragon Quest. Even Rocket Slime. So let's attack the guy. Okay, so I hit him and he hit me. And I've defeated the slime. And I've increased my experience points by 1, and I get 1 gold. Okay, and there's the slime again. Now to your left, you can see your level, your hit points, your magic points, your gold, and the experience you've earned. So that helps you out to keep a track exactly on all your stats. And you can fight, run, spell, and item. I'll fight again. And I've defeated the slime. Gotten my gold and 1 point of experience. And that's the thing about RPGs. And introduces the concept of level grinding. You have to beat up as many bad guys as you can to level up. You increase your stats and you're better at defeating bad guys. So let's go talk to the king again. And please have returned Vargas. Before searching the next experience, I must gain 5 points. So I gotta kill 5 bad guys so I can I can save my journal. So I'll do that. Okay. And no, this is getting long. I'll put no. Okay, and this is the thing you had to do with old school RPGs. You had to actually press the reset button before turning off the power, otherwise your information would get damaged. But you gotta remember that. It's even written a gold thing on the back. But this is Dragon Warrior, or now known as Dragon Quest, since they fixed the legal issues and it can be called Dragon Quest again. Just an incredible series. It introduced me to RPGs, and although they are time eaters, it's fun and just an incredible game. I'm really happy to have this game and the others in the series. So this is Vargas XX78 signing off, guys.